Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. Look, I have a pet. He's not very pretty, but listen, he's mine. And stop feeding him treats when I'm not home. We're going to be playing Briar into Hecarim. For the runes, we got PTA, Triumph, Legend Haste, and Coup de Grace. Trying that Coup de Grace a little bit more recently. Combos too well with the PTA, and then just playing to kill people a whole lot early compared to Last Stand. Then we got Sudden Impact and Treasure Hunter. Sudden Impact was recently changed to just give you extra, like, true damage, so it kind of works like Cheap Shot. I'll just bleed to death. Let's walk to the next camp here. So, I would say that change benefits Briar a little bit more than other champs. Although she does have the mixed damage, it's like, alright, this is fine. And then we'll be pathing topside so that we can play to attack. Not a Braum Samira. We'll deal with them in the mid game. As Briar, you want to get strong and then fight. Against Mr. Hecarim, he likes to full clear. He'll probably be, not starting Raptors, I guess. And then, anyways, we're both going to full clear, get level 4, and then party, rather than me skipping camps here. My lanes aren't super strong early. No, not a lot of action happens. It's one thing you got to ask yourself on Briar or any assassin champ is, who are you going to be attacking? And I think I'm going to be attacking Orianna and Hecarim. So, we'll see what we can do. Mr. Hecarim just now entering his red side is good for me. Means that my clear is pretty fast. I got a leash from my ugly-ass dog down there, so I suppose I'm a little bit accelerated. Because usually Hecarim's done with his Krugs by the time that I'm even done with red buff, so. Alrighty, and then with red buff, that's when you actually have your fighting powers, Briar. If you end up starting the blue side, your ganks won't be as strong level 3 until you get that red buff, so fight that bad boy. So, with the red buff, I want to enter the river and then look for some plays. And my Aurelia resetting doesn't really help the cause now, does it? Sometimes can full clear, sometimes gank on Briar early. This time, against Mr. Hecarim, definitely full clear. If you don't full clear and he does, then you just are like perpetually behind and it's super boring. He ends his clear on the bot side and then just runs into my ally and kills them, and it is what it is there. One thing I can do is gank top lane after the Scuttle Crab. Although we probably won't be killing a Mundo, if I can deal a lot of damage to him that puts him in a bad spot, then maybe we'll get his TP, which can help us kill him later. Let's do this. W. Nice. Auto. Q. Smack. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do, Bob. Ouchie mama. Let my man. Well, it was definitely messy. I don't know why I spent my flash. Ask my fingers. But here we are. Let's reset. We got Mundo's Ghost and probably his TP. You can use that Scream and base to regen more HP. And back to the bot side we go. We got a pickaxe. It could be worse. It's not good to spend your sum and not kill someone, but here we are. Use that W to get on the map faster. Oh my god, if I had flash, these guys are dead. Well, every lane has died. I haven't. Just give it a second, boy. Mr. Heimer Ding Dong. Try to hold that wave, and there's Braum's ability, so we can probably kill Samira for sure. W. Auto. Auto. Q. Chomp. And that is that. Nice. 2 little freebies. It's one thing that's nice about Treasure Hunter. Even if you get an assist, then you get a proc on that, and then get extra gold for the play. Triumph also gives you gold whenever you get a killer assist, so both of those combined are very nice for any fighting champion like Briar. And just like that, we're level 5. So here's what we'll do. Mid lane is pushed in, there's no play there. Same with bot lane. So we'll clear our camps, and then look to fight for the Void Grubs. That skirmish, if it goes our way, can really put us ahead. And so long that we are fighting before Hecarim is level 6, that's probably in our interest. We have a pickaxe, he has boots, longsword. I kind of favor my odds. One thing about Briar is that she has so much healing in her kit. And with that healing, you really surprise people with how long you can just exist in the fight. Alrighty, I mean this is going pretty good for me. I'm getting a lot of farm. And then there's really not a lot of tempo for the plays, so. A relaxing Briar game for once. I feel like every game I've uploaded has been like this smorgasbord. Like a real Bel'Veth sort of early game. To which like all the I mean, most of the players that watch are new, but like the really new players are like, it's unrealistic, man. It's like, all right. I mean, who's gonna tell them? Who's gonna tell them this game is messy? There goes my mid lane. I mean, I could try for an ulti. It's just no. Auto Q, auto, chomp E. Run. This guy has 3 people behind him. Even if we were to follow with the ulti, just really to no gain. Hecarim's gonna hit level 6 off the Scuttle Crab. This is a real difficult play, Bob. Guess I'll ulti in. Wish me luck. Schmack. W. Auto. Q. Schmack. Well, that was easy. Bob, I thought for sure Hecarim's coming. Come on, Hecarim. Braum spent, you know, Braum's here for you, and you're not here for him. You know, there's no I in team. Damn, we got a whole Eclipse. Stun. Auto Q. Irelia wins. Boots. Oh, whoops. Boots and Sweeper. Eclipse, Boots, Sweeper to the bot side. Eclipse gives us 70 attack damage, 15 ability haste. The passive deals damage and blocks damage for us, so acts like a bruiser item, but mostly indexed into that damage where you get so much attack damage, 70. And with the boots, we'll be able to actually stay on top of the targets here. And the plays have already happened. I have never farmed so much in the early game as Briar, but here we are. Although that dragon is up, you might be thinking, do it! Do the dragon! Now! Do dragon! Hold on. Hold on, my bot lane's done their play. Nothing's really happening here. Now, as you want the dragon, I have a question for you. Where's the enemy bot lane? Well, they died. Yeah, and when are they going to be back? That's right now. So imagine I'm doing dragon. It's like not even half HP. And then a Braum Samira come and hang out and chat. Get the level up off the wolf. Now we enter the river. You like that, Bob? Ding Dong's going to clean up the wave. These guys are in position for a play. And we are in business, baby. Let's get in there. W, moving. Q, auto, chomp. I'll go ahead and push the wave a little bit, too. If I had to assume... Oh, Hecarim doesn't have ulti, that's right. Moving. Waiting. Q to this guy. He's fine. Smite. E. I'm gonna heal off the Raptors, and I could always ult back into the play. Be surprised how much we heal off these bad boys. Chomp. Right. Throw an ulti about right there. Oh, close. Oh, baby! Auto Q, auto E. Smite. Auto this. Oh, man. Krug, whose side are you on, man? Mission failed successfully. We definitely go Ninja Tabby here, and then just a Ruby Longsword Control Ward, and to the top side, I want to clean up all my camps, honestly, and then just continue to fight on the bot side for now with that dragon being up. The Ninja Tabby are pretty beasts. They give us armor and damage reduction on the auto attacks. Mundo is one of those champs that deceptively deals a ton of damage on his autos. We'll eventually have to get some magic resist too for both Mundo and Ori, but I'm going to start off with the armor. I'm going to take way more physical damage in the early game. From minions, monsters, every single champion. Your mom when you don't make A's on your report card. Hecarim's dead. Well, that makes things easy. As I clean up my camps, I just naturally am going to get an XP lead now because I'll be farming and Hecarim won't be, and that's just so weird. That's so weird, it's usually the opposite. There's no rush on the dragon once again, but I'll generally be playing bot side here. Not skipping the camps preemptively either. Balling's got to hit that turret and be committed. Ding Dong's coming in. One more auto. Sweeper moving. Now I can open this with my basic abilities and then go in with my ulti later. W, Q onto the Samira, auto chomp. That was easy. Ding Dong really set me up. My man, let me give you one of these. Okay. So now that opens up the dragon. You really don't have to worry about dragon until about 9-10 minutes. as Briar, and then if it's still up, then sure, you can go for it. And that's how you earn it. You kill the bad guys. Do ulti like right here. Wish me luck. And if we don't hit that one, we can always... This guy's so screwed. He has no abilities. Schmack. 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 Get stunned. Schmack. W. Chomp. Q. Auto E. Into the wall. W's coming up. That E keeps us alive. Because we save our W, we get the chomp later. The W is, once you hit the ulti, it's just a dash. It's not any extra damage or anything important. Sure, it gives you attack speed, but like, grow up. But because you save that W, it helps me stay on top of the Hecarim after mitigation, such as CC or slows. In Xin, we get a little heal from the chomp, a little heal from the E. We're living. Let's farm until we have Black Cleaver, and then probably reset. I want to stay up the map for a little bit, though. We get the Void Grubs, eventually. And if I'm up the map, then I could maybe chunk Mr. Moomba. This guy's just so dead. Target champion's only WQ, auto chomp, E. Huh. That was easy. It's a whole Mundo right there, and we killed him like it's nothing. Back to base, quick. Hecarim's gonna be playing bot side. At least he should. Buy an entire Black Cleaver to the top side. Black Cleaver gives us 55 AD, 400 HP, 20 ability haste, shreds the enemy's armor, and gives us extra movement speed when we hit them. So that gives us more ulti, more W, more Q, more damage, more tankiness. All in the early game, too. Whenever you complete Black Cleaver, you're going to have very consistent damage to anyone you hit, because you shred their armor. Ulti right here. A little bit too low. But it's fine. The play works out without me at all. I'll let Ding Dong get this one. Or not. Cute. So now with our turbo advantage, we want to stop farming our camps. If I'm stronger than the enemy jungler, here's what you do. You walk on in there. It's fine. You're not going to die. You just want to see what's in this jungle. Any noobs in here? Oh, you got a red buff? Yeah? Your mom gives you red buff money? That's my red buff. What you gonna do about it, Pepsweek? Might chomp. And we wait! Samira, are you gonna walk in here after farming that wave? Or are you gonna keep moving up the lane? We're about to find out. Oh, you're going that way? W, moving. Auto, Q, auto. Auto? Chomp. Auto. W chomp flash. Auto. It's fine, it's fine. Shove pretty close. Cancel the W with the E. And that's that. Because I'm in the enemy jungle, that gives me an opportunity to find the enemy and then fight. And that opportunity is wildly successful. Super successful right here. Into the wall. Oh! Oh, if I did it this way, he dies. Oh well, we're getting mid turret if Orianna's... Oh, W! Chomp, 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 chomp. Q, auto, chomp, E. Bye-bye. Ulti. I'm getting stunned anyways. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, clean him up. Boom. Try to play challenge here. Freaking owned. I mean, that was mostly magic damage, eh? Magic damage is one of our weaker stats where you don't get much of it base. We have 50, so... We can get Maw of Malmortius. Maw of Malmortius sounds pretty bad. Whatever, give me Maw of Malmortius. Hex Drinker, glowing mode to the top side. I want to get this Rift Herald. My team is astronomically winning at this point. So, if we get the Rift Herald, that'll help us take turrets, and that's that. I'll pick up the red buff beforehand, but we want to push the pace of the game now, so farming our camps is not going to do that. The further we up the map, the better. Look at the mini-map. So the river is the neutral point. Enemy jungle is like the next step. Past the enemy jungle, right here, near their base, that's the next step. You want to get further and further up. You're going to be able to get picks there. You're going to be able to flank when fights happen. Ulti. Shipping. Immediate Q right here. Q, chomp E. Don't want to chase a Mundo. I mean, can you blame him? Final score 12, 2, and 4. Eclipse dealing 500, blocking 1,000. And they still haven't added Black Cleaver's damage dealt. So. Alrighty, that'll put us at Diamond 2, 97 LP. Final damage dealt 1,300 with damage taken 1,500. That's pretty good. That's a real contending numbers right there. PTA dealing 1,000. Christ. So check it out. 1,000 PTA, 600 Coop, 500 sudden impact. That's a lot of bonus damage, you know? You know? Alrighty. Thanks for watching. I think Briar's alright right now. Don't pick her into the mages, but any of these bruiser champs that are kind of coming back because people are bored of playing Z-tier champs, Briar does pretty good into. Alrighty, Bob. Thanks for watching. Hope you learned something. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And click the join button for more. And I'll be sure to spend all the money spent from the join button on Coke Zero exclusively. Thank you. Bye-bye.